Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm going to teach you and show you how to mix commercial vocals. Commercial vocals. So as you can see, I have 3 plugins and I do not have a denoiser, and that is simply because I want to produce these vocals as commercial. Most commercial vocals don't add a lot of plugins, and they do not put a lot of denoisers. Denoiser sometimes takes away the quality of the vocals. For example, let me play this.
By your word you made the heavens and the earth. By your word you called them forth. There's nobody like you, yeah. There's nobody like you. By your spirit we rise. On your word we stand. There's nobody like you, nobody like you. There's nobody like you. At the whisper of your name, demons tremble. There is nobody like you in all the earth, yeah. Let me hear you sing.
Alright, beautiful vocals. Now that background echoish or delay that you're hearing is Echo Boy. Very professional plugin that you can throw onto your vocals, and your vocals are just gonna sound great. It has tap, it has solo, it has rhythmic, it has everything that you need. So I'm using Echo Boy. You can see that I've done a little bit of some automations. Let me solo this.
Your spirit we rise. On your word we stand.
So they're just automated on those parts where I just want the vocals to sound cool and professional. And also here,
demons tremble. There is nobody.
So in the mix,
demons tremble.
Very beautiful. So whenever you are mixing for commercial, make sure that your EQ is not overcut. The reason why I didn't put a denoiser is because we're aiming for commercial. This is out, let's take it out. Somebody might be like wondering, but what about the floor noise? And this is why you have to record in a good booth, a good place where noise is not there. And then once your room is treated, the trick comes to the way you play around with your EQ, especially when you're doing commercial. Raw off a little bit of that low frequency or unwanted frequency, just a little bit of it. Don't overdo it like the professionals do. They don't over EQ their vocals. As you can see, the highs are not lifted here. They are completely off. Why? Because we do not want, or I do not want to raise floor noise. So I'm keeping all that noise by not using a denoiser, and also by using an EQ, making sure that the highs are not raised up. Immediately I raise the highs, the vocal is just gonna sound sharp, and also that floor noise and background noise is just gonna come out. So in order for you to control the background noise by not using a denoiser, is to make sure that you don't raise the highs 28,000 somewhere there. Yeah, so I completely took this out. But let's say now you want to bring presence to your vocal. You just raise around 9,000, 10,000, 9,000, 10,000. Your vocal is just gonna come out.
Demons tremble.
See, some of that noise is there. So to avoid that, I have not used the highs. I've just boosted up around 9,000 to 10,000. Do not use your EQ, especially if you're aiming for commercial vocals. And then from there, use this compressor. If you want your vocals to really sound nice and to sit properly, I've used so many compressors, and there is no compressor that does a better job like this one. This one is the best compressor. So use Slate Digital FG401 VCA compressor. This is the compressor that just makes the vocal sound great. Let me turn it off.
Demons tremble. Demons tremble.
See that?
Demons tremble.
But when like I turn it on,
by your spirit we rise. On your word we stand. There's nobody like.
so you just make sure that your threshold is taken all the way to 39, negative 39 or 40. Mine is on 40, and then your ratio can be put on 2. Your attack can be on 5, your release can be on 2. This is the main plugin that I'm using right now, and this compressor is giving me the results that I need. Then of course you can use analog EQs like the way I'm using this analog. It's the same as this one, but this one is analog. Analog is gives you that warmth, gives you that analog sound, tape sound. So it's different from digital EQs or the way the inbuilt EQs sound. Like these ones give you professional sound. If you're looking for commercial production and you're aiming for that, you just want to lift up your studio, these are the plugins that you are to use if that's what you are looking for. So check me out in the next video.